Julian, should we at least talk?
About what? Don't mistake this ring for love, Scarlett. You're here to play the perfect Vance wife. Keep out of my bed and out of my business.
I know my place. It's a merger, nothing more.
Good. Your compliance is all I paid for.
She married a billionaire, but entered a perfectly designed trap.
She cried tonight. Scarlett's too innocent. She won't betray me unless she's starving for affection. What exactly are you asking me to do? I'm asking you to become whatever she needs. You want me to seduce your wife? That's sick. Even for you. My grandfather's will requires an heir. If Scarlett gets pregnant, the Vance Trust unlocks. How much? $5 billion. You grew up with me, Christian. Without me, you'd still be rotting in Brooklyn. Do your job. Protect her. Comfort her. Make her trust you. Be her shadow. Why can't you get Scarlett pregnant? Something happened to me. Something I can't talk about. You think I enjoy this? You think I like lying beside her every night and being completely powerless? I wanted control too. I wanted her to need me. I wanted to take all that rage out on her.
Once it begins, this game will destroy everyone.
Fine.
The cruelest traps are built with loneliness.
Mr. Vance already left for Manhattan.
Good morning, Mrs. Vance. I'm Christian Rossi, your new personal driver and security. My life is dedicated to your safety.
Thank you, Christian. Just Scarlett is fine.
All right, Scarlett.
If anyone hurts you, you tell me.
He was sent to deceive her. But pity is where betrayal begins.
I had the chef remake the lobster twice. You're leaving?
My jet leaves in an hour. London, 2 weeks.
Julian, tonight is our 1-month anniversary.
Then write yourself a check. Buy something expensive. Keep an eye on her. No one should cry alone on their anniversary.
The colder her husband became, the warmer the wrong man felt.
Mom, I tried. I really tried to make this marriage work. You're getting choked. Christian, come closer.
I'd freeze to death before I let a single drop hit you, Scarlett.
You don't have to answer him. She went to mourn her mother, but nearly buried her marriage instead.
There she is, Mrs. Vance. Julian didn't even bother showing up with her again? She's not a wife. She's expensive decoration.
Vance Corporation.
Careful. Your glass is shaking.
You hurt them.
They whisper because they envy you.
Envy what?
A queen who doesn't need a king to shine. Dance with me.
What began as manipulation was starting to feel dangerously real. There it is. Loneliness always works. Good boy, Christian.
Take her. Make her trust you. Make her crave you. My inheritance depends on it. You're falling for him faster than I expected.
Why is everything so hard?
Scarlett,
I'm fine.
let me. You don't have to carry everything alone.
Why are you so good to me?
It's dangerous, Christian. What is it?
Nothing.
Ask your husband why your driver was hired before your wedding. The moment she felt safest, the truth finally knocked on the door.
Board meeting tomorrow. Don't embarrass the family.
Rough night?
Do you ever feel trapped? Like your whole life was decided for you? Your marriage, your future, even your smile? Sometimes I wish I could disappear, leave the Vance name behind.
If you ran, I'd drive the getaway car. Anywhere you want.
Why would you do that for me?
Because no one should feel alone every single day.
They were pretending to escape together, while the man controlling everything was already watching.
You should rest. Your migraine's getting worse.
You notice too much?
Interesting.
Well, look at this. Seems like my driver is taking excellent care of my assets.
Julian, it's not what you think.
Oh? Then tell me what I'm seeing. You seem very attached to your job lately. I'm doing exactly what you hired me to do. Good. Keep doing it.
She thought she was caught between two men, not realizing they were connected long before her.
You look different lately.
I don't know what you mean.
No? You look alive again. Is the driver keeping you entertained?
Julian, let go.
Remember something, Scarlett. Everything in this house belongs to me, including you.
I am your wife, not your property.
That driver made you brave.
At least he treats me like a human being.
You see? Even now, he still follows my orders.
The most painful betrayals are the ones hidden behind kindness.
You're taking too long. Cross the line already. I want her pregnant by next month.
She's a human being, Julian, not some damn breeding contract.
She actually trusts me. And you? Don't pretend you're innocent. You were starving in Brooklyn 6 years ago. Now you wear tailored suits because of me. Do your job, or I ruin your family. You're sick.
And yet you still took the money.
What the hell am I becoming?
The fake affair was becoming real. And that was the one thing Julian never planned for.
User busy.
Please, just answer once.
Your wife?
She'll survive.
Mr. Rosso, Mrs. Vance collapsed.
Jesus. Scarlett.
Don't leave me. Julian, please.
It's me, Scarlett. It's Christian. I'm right here.
The man she married ignored her cries. The man meant to deceive her stayed all night.
Mr. Vance extended his stay in Manhattan.
You should be inside.
You stayed awake for me all night. Julian didn't even call. Why are you doing this? You're risking your job.
To hell with the job. Scarlett.
I don't feel. Have touched, no care. I go.
What have I done?
Scarlett.
Don't!
You've been avoiding me all morning.
Because yesterday was a mistake. We can't do this, Christian.
Maybe you regret it, but it wasn't a mistake to me. It's the only real thing in this house. Every smile you gave me, every time you looked at me like I mattered, none of that felt fake.
You don't understand.
Then help me understand.
I'm still his wife!
Wow. This is getting interesting. Careful, Christian. You're starting to forget who pays you. You finally played exactly where I wanted you to.
You finally played exactly where I wanted you to. Bad night? You look exhausted, Scarlett.
What do you want?
I think my wife deserves a break. I booked you a weekend getaway.
You're not coming?
Business in Manhattan. Christian will take care of you. Enjoy the isolation, Scarlett. You deserve a break. You don't have to go if you don't want to.
If I refuse, he'll know.
Now, let's see how loyal you really are.
With you, I don't feel like a prisoner. I feel like me.
Don't say things like that.
Why? Because it's true? That mansion isn't a home, it's a cage.
Scarlett, there are things about me you don't know. I'm not a good man.
You think I came into your life by accident? Men like me don't belong in places like this. If you knew who I really was, you'd hate me.
You're good to me.
Perfect.
You're good to me.
You don't understand what you're doing to me.
Then stop me.
If we do this, there's no going back.
I already crossed the line the moment I fell for you.
Tell me to stop, and I will.
Don't stop.
I've got you. Good. Board meeting in Manhattan. I'll be back late. Christian, keep an eye on my wife. Of course.
Master feed?
Remote access detected.
With you, I don't feel like a prisoner.
No, no.
Now you understand.
You're taking too long. I need her pregnant before the trust transfers. $5 billion, Christian. That's what her pregnancy unlocks.
She trusts me, Julian.
Then use that.
I'm right here.
No, please, God, no.
You were born useful, Scarlett. At least be useful to me.
From the very first day of our marriage, I was nothing but a carefully designed prey. And Christian was part of the game.
Scarlett, listen to me.
You knew? Everything was fake, wasn't it?
No, not my feelings, never that.
You sold me.
I was trying to protect
By
you.
sleeping with me for his money?
Scarlett, please, let me explain.
Explain what? Explain how you touched me while being paid to lie to me?
At first, yes, Julian hired me, but everything changed.
You sold your soul for a paycheck? And I thought you loved me.
I do. At first, it was about the money. I won't lie to you. But I fell for you. God help me, Scarlett. I fell so hard for you.
If you ran, I'd drive the getaway car.
Please, don't look at me like that.
Did Julian know we slept together?
He watched, didn't he?
Get out.
Scarlett.
Get out! Get out before I kill you myself.
You waited up for me. That's new.
The cabin was beautiful, Julian. Especially the hidden cameras.
So, you found out? Honestly, I expected it sooner.
You watched me.
I monitored an investment. Don't pretend you're innocent, Scarlett. You still chose him. But none of this changes anything. You're still my wife. And if you divorce me, your family loses everything. You're trapped, darling.
Who said anything about divorce, darling?
Didn't expect to see your wife at headquarters? You finally decided to act like a Vance?
No. I decided to stop acting like your victim.
What's she doing here?
I thought the board deserved transparency.
Scarlett, leave. Now.
Get her pregnant. I need the heir.
What the hell is this?
You taught me marriage was a business, Julia.
Now let's do business.
You want war?
No, darling. I want your empire. Let go of me.
Listen to me. Right now. Julian is planning to commit your father to a mental facility to strip your remaining leverage.
He wouldn't dare.
You still underestimate how far he'll go. Use me, Scarlett. I'll do whatever it takes to fix this.
You want to be useful?
Spy on Julian for me. Every meeting, every transaction, every dirty secret. And if you lie to me again, I'll bury you with him.
My life is yours to ruin.
Where's my wife, Christian?
The board tells me the two of you finally stopped embarrassing this family.
Scarlett and I have never been stronger.
The Vance Empire needs an heir, Julian.
Grandfather, Scarlett and I are hoping to announce some good news regarding an heir soon.
Good. A Vance man should think about legacy.
Actually, grandfather, Julian has been working so hard lately.
Oh?
Mostly tracking his investments in private cabins.
What cabins?
You should be careful what jokes you make at this table.
Oh, I'm done joking, darling.
What exactly is going on here? You want to humiliate me in front of my family? Then I'll destroy yours tonight.
Play another game like that with my grandfather. And your father dies in his sleep. You forgot who built your family's fortune and who can erase it overnight.
Touch my father, and the press gets the cabin tapes. Let's see what happens to the stock price tomorrow.
You made one mistake, Julia. You taught me how monsters win.
Oh, and one more thing. Christian chose my side.
After the confrontation in the wine cellar, Scarlett saw Julian lose control for the first time. But she never expected that something even more terrifying had already begun to take root inside her.
Oh no.
I want her pregnant by next month.
I thought I had broken free from the cage. But in reality, I was just walking step by step into the trap Julian designed.
Scarlett, you okay?
I don't dare to open the door, because I know this baby is Christian's.
Maybe this baby won't save you, Julian.
3 people, completely bound together by the same child. This baby was supposed to be the ultimate bargaining chip in Julian's plan to seize power.
But now, it might also become the first bullet to destroy the entire Vance empire.
Are you okay? You look sick.
I'm fine. Just drive.
Scarlett!
Don't.
Jesus Christ.
Previously, Christian discovered Scarlett's secret pregnancy, and at the same time, Julian also began to notice. Scarlett's recent unusual behavior was definitely not just mood swings.
Yes. The money is mine.
Whoever has a legitimate heir first controls the Vance empire.
The perfect trap.
Having fun?
Tell me, Julian, did your plan finally work?
Julian thought he had finally won, but little did he know, Scarlett had already begun to turn the tables, dragging him step by step into hell.
Congratulations, Julian. You got what you wanted. Now, let's talk about my price for keeping quiet about who the real father is.
Careful, Scarlett. You think you can threaten me with this?
No, darling. I'm not threatening you. I'm negotiating.
One leak to the press, and your grandfather finds out the Vance heir was conceived through fraud.
So here's the new game. You don't own me anymore.
What is this?
Your future.
So it's true, you're pregnant. $5 billion. Finally.
Congratulations, Julian. You got what you wanted. Now,
Let's talk about my price for keeping quiet about who the real father is.
What did you say?
I want 30% of Vance Enterprises transferred to my name. Or I tell Arthur Vance the baby isn't yours.
You wouldn't dare. You'd destroy your own reputation.
You taught me something valuable. Reputation only matters when you still care about surviving politely. I have nothing left to lose. Do you?
If Arthur finds out the heir isn't a Vance, not only will the trust fund be frozen, but the board will immediately kick me out of the succession. And Scarlett now has the videos, the recordings, and the baby. She has turned from the prey into the one holding the knife.
Sign it. Or tomorrow morning, the entire board learns what kind of monster their future CEO really is.
This isn't over.
No, Julian. Now it finally begins.
You disappeared for 3 days. Do you have any idea what Julian would do if he found you here?
You shouldn't have come.
Answer me first. Is it mine, Scarlett? Tell me the truth! I have a right to know!
This baby is a Vance heir on paper. That's all that matters.
On paper? That's all he is to you now?
This child is leverage. A weapon. And weapons don't get to belong to anyone.
No. You don't get to do this alone.
Stay away from me, Christian. Every time I trusted you, my life got worse.
I know. But I loved you for real.
Real? Was that real?
I swear to God, I didn't know about the cameras.
But you still brought me there.
Then let me fix it. I'll testify. I'll burn Julian to the ground myself.
Too late.
I won't let my child be a pawn for Julian.
Found you.
Mr. Vance, forging psychiatric instability during pregnancy is risky. If this gets exposed,
It won't.
you're going to diagnose Scarlett with prenatal psychosis, paranoia, emotional volatility, delusions, enough for a temporary involuntary hold.
That would require family authorization.
I'm her husband and the father of her child.
30% of Vance Enterprises.
Once she's institutionalized, I take back the shares, and the baby stays under my control. You make the diagnosis, the hospital handles the paperwork, and Scarlett disappears quietly.
She's pregnant. Sedatives at that stage could be dangerous.
Then don't overdose her. Who the hell is that?
You sure nobody's watching you?
Nobody dares.
I'll prepare the report tomorrow.
Julian, you sick bastard.